PATC Chalk Talk, our top 5. I can't wait to see what happens here in the 2023 football season. Welcome to episode 267 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Flugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our ever-growing channel. Smash that like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Put down your I can't wait to see what happened moments, your top 5, your top 2 in the comment section below the video. I'm going to read them. I can't wait to see what you say. These are our top 5. I can't wait to see what happens. Let's get to it right now. Number 5 on the list, the 2023 seasons of Penn State, Washington, and Florida State. Here at PATC, we have predicted all 3 of these teams to make it to the college football playoffs. I know that looks crazy. That sounds crazy. But we got all 3 of those teams. Most people have Ohio State or Michigan winning the Big Ten. We don't. We have the Nittany Lions. A lot of people have USC winning the Pac-12 or even Utah winning their 3rd in a row. But we've got Washington Huskies with those 2 wide receivers coming back, Odunze McMillan, and of course Michael Penix, their quarterback, coming back, their offensive coordinator coming back. We believe Washington is primed for a college football playoff run. And of course, Florida State Seminoles. We've been talking about them all offseason. They are absolutely stacked. Wilson, receiver, Benson, running back, Travis, their quarterback, Jarvis Traverse, the incredible rush end on defense. They are stacked. They have so many superstars. We don't see anybody in the ACC getting in front of Florida State. That Florida State LSU game is going to be so important at the start of the season. I can't wait. This is number 5 in our top 5. I can't wait to see what happens. Holy smokes. Number 4, the game. Once again, the game. The Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Michigan Wolverines. This game, I can't wait to see what happens. Ryan Day, the coach of the Buckeyes, they've lost 2 in a row to Michigan Wolverines. I would have never thought, 3 years ago, I would have never thought that we'd be sitting here in 2023 saying that the Michigan Wolverines have the opportunity to win the game for 3 years in a row. Suddenly, Jim Harbaugh has the Buckeyes number. What would this do with Ryan Day's career at Ohio State, at Columbus, if they lose the game for the 3rd year in a row? Michigan is stacked. Ohio State's got so much talent. 2nd year under the defensive coordinator, the defense is going to get better. But McCord hasn't played much. J.J. McCarthy is primed for a big season. We believe here at PATC that neither of these teams are going to win the Big Ten championship game. However, because we think the Nittany Lions, that this is the year under Coach Franklin. But the game, I cannot wait to see what happens. Holy smokes once again. Number 3, the slippage of Alabama's offense. Now, I'm not saying here, peek around the corner, that Alabama's offense is going to be below average. I think they're going to completely fall off the table. They have too much talent. Of course, offensive line, their running game, even the wide receivers. But the quarterback position, I don't think they solved it. But getting the transfer quarterback from Notre Dame, Tyler Buchner, into the fold, into the quarterback room. Simpson and Monroe have not looked good. They did not look good in the spring game. They did not look good in practices from all reports. That's why Nick Saban went after Tyler Buchner the moment he went into the transfer portal. So why am I not high on Tyler Buchner? Big guy, he's got some physical talents. He wasn't able to stay healthy at Notre Dame. Why am I so low on Tyler Buchner? The other 2 quarterbacks in Alabama's offense, because they went out and got offensive coordinator Tommy Rees. Peek around the corner is not a fan of Tommy Rees. The offense under him at Notre Dame was clunky. That's the best way I can describe it. Clunky, not in rhythm, didn't seem to have any rhyme or reason. Now, can Nick Saban, can he restore the confidence, the faith that everyone can have under Tommy Rees, like Nick Saban has done with other staff members coming in to be his offensive coordinator like Lane Kiffin and others? Possibly. The rebirth of Tommy Rees could happen? Possibly. But I can't wait to see what happens. I'm predicting Alabama's offense slips to the point where there's going to be a lot of complaining in the middle of the season of Nick Saban's offense. Let me know how crazy I am. Let me know how wrong I am in the comments section. The slippage of Alabama's offense, we'll see if I'm right or wrong on that, but I cannot wait to see what happens with Alabama's offense here in 2023. Number 2 on the top 5, I can't wait to see what happens. Caleb Williams attempt to win back-to-back Heismans for the first time and the only time since Archie Griffin, the great running back of the Buckeyes in 1974 and 75. Caleb Williams, under the guidance of head coach Lincoln Riley, Caleb Williams is mega talented. His skill set is through the roof. Last year, watching Caleb Williams was a treat. Hopefully, USC Trojans defense, that there's something of a defense this year under Alex Grinch. They need to have a defense to win the Pac-12 championship away from Utah, away from Washington, away from Oregon. In their last year in the Pac-12, USC Trojans are going to have to tackle somebody at some point, sometime in some big game to win the Pac-12 championship. But Caleb Williams, I can't wait to see him play once again. His last year in college football. He's going to be the number 1 or the number 2 overall draft pick in the 2024 spring NFL draft. Caleb Williams is the last go around. I can't wait to see if he can pull it off. Back-to-back Heismans for the first time, only time since Archie Griffin. Can't wait to see it. The number 1, I can't wait to see what happens for the 2023 football season is, I'm going to get a lot of heat. I'm going to get a lot of heat for saying this. Sam Hartman, Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Sam Hartman, you know how big a fan I've been of him with Wake Forest quarterback. He did some incredible things at Wake Forest. Those fourth quarter comebacks. He put that football program on his shoulder and elevated the Deacons, Wake Forest, into new heights in the modern college football era for that football program. What will he do at Notre Dame? What will he do? They don't have Tommy Rees as offensive coordinator. For the Notre Dame Fighting Irish football fans, Marcus Freeman, the head coach, his second year as the head coach of the football program. I think Sam Hartman is going to elevate Notre Dame right away. That whole Buckeye Notre Dame fan game, the Buckeyes against the Irish. Wow. Again, my third holy smokes of this episode. It's going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait to see what happens with Notre Dame, their first legit top-level quarterback in a very long time. Very good defense at Notre Dame. Their schedule, the Buckeyes, the Trojans, Sam Hartman. I can't wait to see what happens with that whole situation. Again, put down your top 5. I can't wait to see what happens in the comments section. I'm going to read them. I know there's going to be big-time diversity in the comments section. We're all excited for this football season to finally happen. It's been a long off season, full of drama, full of excitement, but we want the college football games to actually begin so we can cheer, celebrate, and get angry and cry together here in the PATC community. Until next time. From all of us at PATC to all of you, please, you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.